What is up, everybody? Welcome back with another episode of the Lava Lamb Podcast. Excited as always. It is your host, Ryan Motter. We have the man, Jay Brandt. And as always, we got the man, Sava Lava. And if you guys enjoy the video, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to stay tuned for those future uploads. And if you haven't already, check out the other episodes, show them some love. Make sure to go ahead and check out the TikTok as well on the other pages. And make sure you go check out Sounds from Sava on SoundCloud and on Apple Music. And I believe you guys on Spotify as well.
All platforms.
Everything. So you know what to look for. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into it.
All right. Let's get it. How we all feeling today, guys?
Feeling pretty good.
Feeling good, bro.
You're feeling pretty good? I mean, you guys are nooning it up. High nooning it up.
I thought it was 8 o'clock.
It's past noon, I think, but we're there.
I know. It's crazy. So, I got a little bit of info for you guys today. A little bit of insight. But first, before I give you that little insight, I'm going to give you a backstory. All right, so buckle up for this, guys, because we're in an interesting time right now. You hear? So, for the backstory here, I don't know if you guys know of a person named Stanley Meyer. Have you heard the name before?
Can't say.
All right, so apparently the story goes that Stanley was the person that made the hydrogen or like water-powered car back in like the early 2000s or something like that. Maybe it was longer ago.
Okay.
You remember that story of the dude? So here, let me just read some stuff. Oh, okay. So this was he died in 1998. It shows. All right.
That's the dude I remember, and he's the dude who like wrote a letter even saying that like if I wind up missing.
Yep.
Like,
exactly.
It didn't happen the way they would say it's going to happen.
Exactly.
Yeah, we're tracking.
So he called it the water fuel cell. It was the subject of a lot of controversy. He maintained that it would run a car, or that it could run a car only using water as fuel. Scientists and engineers largely dismissed his claims as impossible. 1996, an Ohio court ruled against Meyer, stating that his device did not work as he claimed. His death in 1998 was attributed to a cerebral aneurysm, as what this says. But a lot of people are basically saying that he just kind of wound up missing all of a sudden after figuring this shit out.
Yeah.
So, what do you guys think about that? Does that sound like it's something?
I mean, there is numerous people who've had patents or inventions that could probably save humanity millions of dollars, specifically the poor people, the common people, who have always wound up in a mysterious ending.
Yeah.
I mean, Nikola Tesla is probably the most famous person of that example, where basically was creating free energy, harnessing free energy, however you want to go about saying.
Right.
Wound up mysteriously dying and whole houses ransacked. Largely accepted in conspiracy theorist claims of that it was our version of the CIA, which before the CIA was, I think, the Secret Service, who was handling that aspect in the early times, your 1800s.
Well, I'm
There's
sure
always
that
been a government, you know what I mean?
For sure, and I'm sure that he had worked with the government back in the day, Tesla. You know what I mean? Like, it helped them with underground
willingly
projects.
or unwillingly.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, the reason why I bring that up is because I don't know if you guys know, there's a TikToker named Julian Brown. Have you heard of him? I'll show you a picture of him real quick.
Julian?
I know Julian.
Have you seen this guy floating around at all on the internet?
Oh, now you're cooking.
Hey,
I
hold
like
on.
him.
Hold on, bro.
He's cool.
Dude, wait a minute, bro. This shit gets crazy, dude.
Don't tell me.
Let me see a picture.
He's safe, right?
Let me see a picture.
Hold on, dude.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so this guy has claimed that he invented or figured out a way to make plastic turn into diesel fuel.
My man.
He calls it plastiline, and he said that he recently got it like certified through a diesel testing facility and everything. And he's had like multiple crowds where he'll like show.
I watched him run a truck.
Yeah, he'll like have multiple crowds of the shit, and let's just say he's kind of been preparing for some things.
Protect this man.
Listen to this.
You see him in public, protect this man.
So I saw this information yesterday, actually. Here we go. The man who turned plastic into fuel, Julian Brown, the inventor of plastiline, has now been missing for 2 weeks. Back in May, he was featured in the Weather Channel for his groundbreaking work, not long after he flew to Washington where his invention passed the diesel test certification. Things took a strange turn. In June, Julian posted a video saying that he didn't expect to live much longer. He claims black helicopters were circling his home at night. And then on July 9th, he uploaded his last video, said that he was under attack. And that was the last time he's been heard from.
That's crazy because the video I watched of him running a truck where he had like crowds of people watching him was probably about 2 weeks ago. Now that you
That's what I'm saying, dude.
Because it was about 2.5 weeks ago I watched that. He started, it was a...
Did he look nervous in it?
Yeah, now that you say he was pacing a lot.
Like, have you seen any of his other videos before?
Oh, I've seen a lot. Like, from way back in the day where he wasn't running it on things yet, where he was just distilling it like you would moonshine.
Okay.
He had that, like, old distillery in his house because it had to be
I mean, he's still kind of doing it like that.
Yeah, and he would, like, get it into his jug. But the first thing I saw him run it on, I believe, was an old tractor because those are the easiest to run on anything. Because they were meant to run on waste fuel anyways, animal lard, you name it. If
That's
it can
cool.
be heated and turned semi-liquid, you can run a diesel.
Wow.
But to get back to this guy, I mean, the truck he used wasn't even some, like, cutting-edge truck. The truck I saw him run was a 1995 F-250 diesel truck. Looked kind of beat up.
Damn.
And, I mean, he was running his waste fuel right out of his like plastic thing. I mean, he showed where the fuel line was, and they cut the fuel line and did it all live like that to where there was nothing like tricky about it. And I know how to do stuff like that. Sure. So I mean, obviously you can do crazy things with AI and CGI, but I think the dude's on the real, and I hope he's not missing. I hope he's maybe hiding safely or in vacation, and we don't know. But
well.
He's too smart. That's the worst thing about nowadays is when you're too smart, that might be a threat.
It's unfortunate, but I think that realistically, if it is true that he's missing, he goes on to TV about it, right? Which, now granted, he did have crowds showing up to see it. You know, he's probably already on their radar. If there's black helicopters circling your house, that's unfortunate. I mean, I'm sorry, but that's the government.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And
that's their tactics.
So it's sad, but that's the way that sometimes the cookie crumbles.
Yeah,
you know?
For sure. There is good news, though. He has been found as of today.
What?
Good.
He is healthy. He's okay. But he is being told that he can't talk about anything right now. His mother posted on like social media for him, letting everyone know what was going on. But yeah, dude. Since July 9th, that was the last time people heard from him. I think it was either today or yesterday. He was just like acknowledged
safe.
as okay. Yeah, declared safe. There you go. But it's just scary, dude. Whatever's going on, maybe he could have been hiding it for security. Who knows? They're just asking. No one really like harass him about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean it's. I kind of walked right into it, but that's the circle back to the beginning point. I mean, when you know so much that helps humanity, it just tragedy follows.
Exactly, and like he knows that type of stuff going into things like this. You know what I mean? So,
hey, I mean that's why you're doing your purpose.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, no matter what, as you follow your destiny and you keep doing it and you do what your purpose is, and there's no shame. Whether you go out or you get took out, you ain't got no shame in your game.
Either way, you're invited to my cookout.
Yep. That's a cool, smart young man. I hope he does well and stays.
Yeah, for sure. I definitely fuck with him. I'm glad he's okay.
Oh yeah, man. $150 might need some of that.
Honestly, it just
that garbage juice.
It just goes to show that like, why is it that we are always just relying on one source of fuel. Like you're really telling me that's the only exactly.
Think about it,
You know what
bro.
I'm saying?
Big corp.
Well, I'd be asking the questions, but I already kind of.
It's a hypothetical question.
It's me money.
It's a hypothetical question.
Didn't he say something too also about pressure?
Who, Mr. Krabs?
Yeah. About what pressure could do to you when it rises,
Makes diamonds.
but it could also
Applied pressure.
It can also make you buzz.
So pressure applied is actually signified.
I don't know what happened, bro. I know. That was the instrument, yeah. Instrument failed. We're on lava, that's why. We're on lava, dude. We're on. Forget thin ice, dude. We're on lava.
So wait, it's melting?
I'm fucking melting.
It's already melted.
Melting like a big old fucking butter.
I'm melting like I'm pussy too fat.
Yeah, butterly.
Mrs. Butterworth.
Yeah, I don't know what she weigh, but she gonna weigh 10 pounds less when I'm done, baby. You know what I mean? 'Cause that means I'm gonna pull out and go. She gonna lose 10 pounds real quick, the easy way. When I'm done. It's gonna be hard for me, but easy for her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll cut that.
But anyway,
I mean, the garbage juice kid is good.
Shout out Jalen.
Shout out Jalen.
Or Julian. Julian's ass.
yeah, Julian Brown.
Julian's ass.
Julian.
How about that Happy Gilmore?
Damn.
Banger.
Happy Gilmore 2, boys. Let's talk about it, man. What do y'all guys think about it?
I thought it was pretty damn good.
Hell yeah,
If I had to
man.
say
I'm
so
not gonna
myself.
lie. That's probably the best movie I've seen in a long time.
Oh yeah.
Like seriously.
Well, what's dope about it, I saw a post that kind of pointed this out. You know, you got to give props. Because, I mean, Sandler always fucking be making them bangers, bro.
Oh yeah.
But
Except
for
my,
him to make movie one where
Jill or whatever.
it's really has nothing to do at all with, like, sex, which in Hollywood is rare nowadays, you
Yeah.
know? And for him to be able to include his family in the movie, I mean, his daughters are, both his daughters are in the movie, his wife's in the movie.
One son.
I mean, and all the cameos and like for it to be like basically clean humor in a sense, you know what I mean? It's dope and it's respectable and it's you got to give props where credit's due. And
I bet you a lot of those
Sandler's a
people
dog.
like didn't even get paid that much, knowing. Yeah, they just did it because they knew it was gonna be dope.
oh yeah, I mean, and you're gonna be in an Adam Sandler movie. You're gonna be in Happy Gilmore.
That's what I'm
too.
saying, bro. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. So, a couple years ago, when AI was kind of starting to get big and shit, people were making like these AI generated pictures of Happy Gilmore too. So like,
Yeah.
I always thought it wasn't real when I saw that shit, and I was like, they're not gonna make
Well,
a
you
fucking
know
another
what's
one, dude.
Oh shit. You know what's wild, bro, is so I actually knew that the movie was coming out like a year ago because when I was in Michigan,
What? How the heck did he know, dude? Dude, that's not fair.
Yeah. See Kevin?
yeah, dude, how'd you know it was Kevin, dude? So I was up in Michigan, bro, and no, seriously, I'm not even joking. It was Kevin, dude. Seriously. So I was in Michigan with my brother, and we went to a comedy show. The comedian was Kevin Nealon, who is in Happy Gilmore 1, and somebody in the crowd asked him, "Are you gonna be in Happy Gilmore 2?" And he said,
Oh my God.
yes. So I was like, "Oh shit, it's coming." I'm gonna buy.
I don't even care.
Oh.
Salva, you can't just leave like that, dude. That's not even cool. Why would you leave like that?
it on nothing.
Hey, how do I hit the button? 2,
I didn't know that, bud.
3. Oh wow, I can do this.
Yeah.
So, Jay Brand, tell me what you think about Cork. Sava.
Okay.
Press more.
Yes.
Oh wait, what the fuck is that? Sava has left the building, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey guys.
Please do it.
Oh man, I don't know what's happening.
Hey,
Oh,
dog.
you're-
Yeah. Hey, I'm glad he's going, dog, because you know why?
Because everybody.
He's up.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh, you're here? I didn't know that.
you mean like?
Yeah, good job hitting that button. Oh, Mason's back.
I intentionally put my hand
We
this
were
way.
just talking about the podcast.
You sure you weren't calling me up?
Actually, I
No,
think
I
he
swear to
said.
God, I wasn't calling you up.
Actually, I think
You were
he
calling
said,
me up.
Actually, I think he said. No, dude, he said.
No, hold on. What I heard was.
Oh, that's what you heard? Okay. They got that super bass.
I don't even know what we're talking about
We were talking
anymore.
about Happy Gilmore too, and then you turned into a big old
Friend.
on us. So, but we'll
Yeah, I
get
was
back
throwing
to
a-
it.
I was throwing a
mean,
temper tantrum,
I
sorry,
enjoyed
guys.
Bad Bunny.
Bad
Oh,
Bunny
yeah,
was
dude. He had a
hilarious,
Cage
dude.
where he was like crushing the baseball.
Bro, that was dope. Yeah.
Dude, he couldn't figure out what
He-
kind of restaurant it
He
was.
pulls up to the dude and he's like, "This is my caddy."
Ooh,
He brought his own
Esteban?
caddy to do it.
Yeah,
He's like,
yeah,
"Nah,
yeah.
dude."
Spoiler alerts, by the way, if
And
you
then
haven't seen it.
fucking Esteban is the guy that fucking they're shooting golf balls at. And he's like, you can't hit me.
They start getting him, dude.
Yeah.
I love my job. I love my job.
Yeah, I love my job.
He's like, I'll take pain, money.
Yeah.
God bless America.
Yeah. That was definitely a good one. Good one for sure.
The fart breath, dude.
Oh,
He's
man.
like,
He's like, and it's like fart accepted
fart.
or fart detected or whatever it said on there. But yeah, overall that was good. No cap. All real. Real reckon not real. Fake hate real. So
Damn, that's actually facts.
I'm just doing my job. I ain't player hating on nobody.
That's good, dude.
That's a hater's job is to hate when you think about it. So as a ballin' ass not giving a fuck dude, that's my job too, dude. Let the hater hate. That's his job, dude.
That's true,
Fuck him,
dude.
boy. Fuck is you talking about?
Shooter. But I say, you know what I'm saying. Corporate. Speaking of corporate, or we're actually going to save that for the next one.
Yeah, wow. Wow, dude.
I don't give a shit about your opinion. If
Thank you guys so much for tuning in to the Lava Land Podcast. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel.
We appreciate every single one of you that tuned in.
No, I'm doing it. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel and check out all the other future uploads that we do in the future, and also watch the ones that we did in the past. Okay.
Actually, make sure that you hit the like button and you subscribe to stay tuned, because if you don't,
No,
I will find you.
I'm doing it.
No, you're not, because this is Dawn's job.
I'm just staying in it for the dog.
That's why I'm looking at games, because I do this shit on a daily